Okay, a little talk. You guys know how on rare occasions like today, how some F trains can reroute over the crosstown line. Sometimes this happens due to lateness. Okay, a little talk. You guys know how on rare occasions like today, how some F trains can reroute over the crosstown line. Sometimes this happens due to lateness. If a train is somehow very late and needs to get to Coney Island, it can just use this route. Well, that can barely happen, but today it happened, where my F train was rerouted over the G line to over the crosstown line. It is very rare for a new tech train to be on the crosstown line. Also, it's very rare for a 10-car train to be on the crosstown line when most of the trains are just R160s. Like, it's very rare for a train longer than 4 to be on that crosstown line. So, if something goes really wrong over the 63rd Street or over the regular F trains route or something, if a train's very late or something, then this could happen. Like what happened this morning when my F train, where around 2 F trains, my F train was going towards Church Avenue, and then after Queens Plaza, they announced that it would be going crosstown. And I said, what the fuck? I was so lucky. But just so you know, it doesn't happen every day, and it's a pretty unusual occurrence. Now sometimes though, when the F train goes over this route, mostly they would sign it up as a G train, but they just had the Coney Island thingy. So basically, a long time ago, the G train used to be always R160. It used to have the Jamaica Yard. The G train used to continue north to connect the Queens Boulevard local tracks. It used to connect to Queens Plaza, and that's exactly what my F train did. It stayed straight, like after Queens Plaza. It didn't switch on the Broadway. It stayed straight, and I'm surprised it didn't make any turns afterwards, though. It continued going, and then it just continued on the G line. But it's very rare, though. It doesn't happen every day, and I was probably the only rail fenner out there since only my train did it. So yeah, it's pretty unusual for an F train, it's very unusual for a 10-car train to be on the crosstown line, and that explains a lot. And why my F train was completely it was mostly empty. My F train was completely empty because it did not go into Manhattan. Since the G train is the only train that doesn't go into Manhattan, which is beyond me. So yeah, that's my little talk of the F train reroutes and how it got on the crosstown line. It got from it by going from Queens Plaza by those tracks that are not really used in regular service. So yeah, I'm here because I'm trying to catch another one probably, but I don't know. It's very unusual for an F train to end up on this route. At Court Square on the G level, damn, that's fun. Well, I don't know.